So hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of AMZ's Corner. How you all doing out there? So it's Friday, and get a quiet moment for a second here early in the morning. I think I can take a break from fixing this Volvo here. But yeah, it's mail call day. I don't often do a mail call. Not a lot of people send me stuff, but when it does get sent, it's much appreciated. So yeah, first I want to give a little shout out to you Dizzy. He's a fellow YouTuber, does a lot of cool small bike stuff. Some restoration projects going. Hey brother, thank you so much for watching you Dizzy. I learned tons watching your channel. Cheers my friend. Cheers to you too, buddy. Cheers to you too. Let's see Tina get some more cooking shows on. That stuff's entertaining big time. So yeah, anyways, I got a package here for me this morning from Edmund Garcia, and let's take a look what he sends. Hey AMZ, a donation for the Sonnet or 96. Maybe we'll see it on a future video. Enjoy the channel, entertaining and informative to boot. That Weber should keep it out of the cabbage. Take her easy, Eddie, Fast Eddie Garcia. Wow. Whoa. Whoa, bro. Get out of here. A Weber carburetor for the 96. That would go on the 96. That is definitely going to go on the 96. So he even got a gasket to boot. Huh. Wow, that's big. That's big, bro. That's big. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot. That's huge. And yes, that is definitely going to go right on the 96. Probably just after the metal work's done. I've got it running reasonably well with the original carburetor. We did that with Andy Hutzel there back a couple weeks ago. So yeah, awesome, man. Awesome. I appreciate that big times. All right, well, I got a couple of... I got another surprise planned for 1 o'clock just after lunchtime today. All you Saab 9000 guys are probably going to be cheering for joy. So thanks a lot, man. This is huge. This is huge. I appreciate that big time, man. Thank you. All right, guys. It's actually the end of the day. I got the surprise to show you guys, and you guys are going to love it. But I had another little surprise coming just as I was leaving. We get a package. Another package, 2 in 1 day. I mean, that's unheard of for me. From Roderiz Hall. Sorry if I'm butchering your name there, bro. But yeah, he made me something that made me smile, and that would be, can you believe that, boys? Can you believe that? Look at that. How awesome is that? Man, I love it. I love it. I absolutely love this. This is the awesomest thing anyone has ever made me for my channel. You know, that's big. That's big. I really like the style. I like the font. I like everything about it. I love the orange, the color of the Sonnet. I love it a lot, man. I love that. Boy, that's big. That's big right there. That's big. And I'll take some more of them. Why don't you leave a comment down below? Let's get a couple of these. Let me get a bunch of these. I want to be able to give these to my subscribers. It's like you read my mind. It's like you went into my mind and read what I wanted. I mean, that's awesome. That is perfect. And then it's got the front emblem there. I love it. I love it. So anyways, yeah, so I got that surprise. Showed up about 1 o'clock just like he said he would. So why don't you guys take a look and son of a bitch record for a little bit. Hey there.
How's it going?
How's it going? Rob?
Yep.
Good to meet you, Rob.
Nice to meet you.
Got a car out here?
Yes.
Let's go take a look. So how long have you had it?
You bought it when?
I bought it last July, and then
I got it in February, I think.
yeah, to make room. No, December.
Oh.
December, January time frame, because I ended up getting the 9.3 in January.
Yeah.
Awesome. Let's take a quick peek around to the trouble areas.
I also put newer shocks on it. They're new used shocks. Struts and everything.
Yeah. Link mounts look good.
Was it KYG and was it Aero Springs or just stock springs?
I think it was Aero Springs, what the guy said.
Interior is pretty clean. There are those super aero wheels, sexy.
We have the another poly mount for it. We have the exact same one here.
Yeah.
I was just in my driveway. I was struggling on getting
Yeah,
it there, and everyone said if you put all 3 polys in, you get a lot of vibration.
Yeah.
So they recommended
it's
just
in
doing
there.
that. But yeah, last summer all 4 of the mounts were redone.
Yeah.
2 solid rubbers for the mower, and then transmission to the half the dog mount.
This side's a little rough.
What?
This side's a little rough. There are these link mounts right here. These links. The mounts like to rot off.
Oh, okay.
And this side's a little rough. I've seen worse though. We'll go around the block real quick. Mind if I take it around?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay here.
Alright. Inside. Yeah, power steering leak, little exhaust leak.
Yeah. The exhaust, after the, really? The exhaust after the the first resonator is all new. I had them do it at Lou's.
Yeah. And then what, is the flex pipe gone? Oh, do you even know?
He had decided to cut it off to make it louder, so I got a new. I just put new back so I could pass inspection.
Yeah. Yeah. For the channel. Feels like home.
The car feels great. It's just it's at a point where I'm not comfortable putting more into it, where I'm not.
Because you got to pay to have someone to do all the major stuff.
I can do some, but I'm not comfortable digging too far into certain things on my own. I said the rear brakes need to be done.
Yeah. I'm not. That mechanical stuff is like I said.
I know. I'm just saying because I want to be honest and upfront
about
with you.
it, yeah.
So I don't want you to think that I'm trying to pull something off on you.
Oh, you're not going to pull any wool over my eyes when it comes to automobiles.
I'm just trying to be honest. Says you still feel strong.
Clutch feels good.
Yeah, the previous owner before we had picked it up, she was the first owner, loved the car, and was sad to see it go. So
yeah, they don't make them any like this anymore. All the new Chevy Saabs are they just don't compare to these cars here.
Yeah.
This is like the last great car Saab ever made.
Bill of sale,
All right.
when you fill out.
All right. With the wheels in the car, you take 300 right now?
Yeah.
All right, I'll do that. Sold. Sold. All right. So yeah, you guys saw it. I bought it. $300 for this 9000. Pretty darn clean. About as clean as my old one was. Definitely needs a little bit of love. The heater core is gone. The power steering pressure line is blown. The rear brakes are metal to metal. I could hear this right rear grinding. Oh yeah, metal to metal back there. But all in all, not a bad car. Not a bad car. Like I said, you guys saw a little bit of this earlier. The interior is mint in this thing. 197,000 miles, which is barely broken in for these Saab 9000s. But yeah, here it is. Saab 9000 number, what? 1, 2 got totaled, 3. This is number 4. This is Saab 9000 number 4. But yeah, I gotta be honest with you guys. This isn't the one I'm gonna build. This isn't the 9000 I was planning on getting. I was gonna surprise you guys with a Saab 9000, but it wasn't necessarily this one. I like the roof racks. Those are definitely choice. But yeah, this isn't the 9000 I'm gonna do anything with. I've actually I picked this thing up for, like you guys saw, $300 with the Super Aero wheels. But I'm going to pawn this thing off, pass this thing off to Junior, the other tech at the shop. He's always wanted one since he drove mine. So this one's going to be his. I'm going to hook him up with this one for what I bought it for. He's always wanted a turbocharged 4-cylinder. Well, here Junior goes. And someone showed up the other day, earlier this week. I was going to wait till I had more time to tell you guys about it, but 9,000 is 9,000. Someone came by with a 97, I believe, 9,000 with 129,000 miles on it. His an slightly elderly gentleman, liked the car, first owner of the car. The car's a one-owner car, but his wife wants him to trade it in, or his wife wants him to donate it to charity. The trouble is, it's a great cause to donate cars to charity, because, you know, charity needs charity, but they're not going to fix a car that gets donated. What they do is they strip them down to whatever's worth money. The rims, aluminum rims, scrap those. The cat, scrap that, and they just junk the car. And the guy didn't want to see the car to get scrapped. He's a fan of the show. He says he's watched all the 9,000 videos, and he wants me to have the car. So I got another one of these coming later on this month. I offered him $700 for it. I figured that's a fair price for a $129,000 Saab 9000. More than fair, more than fair. So yeah, awesome. I guess I'm back into the 9,000s. But like, yeah, the trouble is though, is I have a few too many cars. I got to figure somewhere to stash these things. We got the 96 back there. We got the Sonnet. I got the Sonnet hiding over there. I got the rally wagon up at the shop because I had to drive this home. I had to leave the rally wagon there. I got the Maxima. We got the old lady's Maxima over there. That's 5 cars I have right now. I have 5 cars, 3 of which are registered. One is about to be registered, and this is getting pawned off to Junior, but we're gonna have another one. So I gotta find some place to put some cars around here. Boy, I hope that isn't gonna kill me price-wise trying to find storage for all these things, because I live in an apartment, and luckily I'm able to keep cars mobile enough so that no one says anything. But my landlord comes back from Florida in about a week, and I don't know if I can have all these cars here without causing some problems. So I gotta find some way to hide some cars. Yeah, the troubles of a car collector. The troubles of a Saab collector. Well, anyways, guys, I'm going to go inside and get relaxed. It's Friday night, and I'm going to enjoy myself with the old lady and spend some time with her. And on that note, guys, thanks again for all the mail calls. That carburetor is huge, and these shirts. Come on. How can I not like these shirts? But yeah, leave a comment down there. I want to do some business with you. I'd like some more of these. I definitely like some more of these. Well, anyways, guys, until next time, keep it out of the cabbage.